Time travel log, Earth Day 06-26-20. Here I am, your friend MISCHO, and it is the first official week back into the whole new world of the time travel saga. I've been briefly talking about like the time travel saga is about to start, but it really is starting. Where I'm located right now is in the literal time travel headquarters. As you can see, there's a blue screen there. Oh, there's some suits right over here. And right over here, we got Stephen Ward. Say hello.
Howdy.
And Stephen Ward is helping me because we got this space last Friday. And the whole idea was we need to create fifth dimension content. We need to be ripping this. We need to put it out because that'll be the vessel that will build the excitement and the consistency to allow the music to be heard. I love space. I love time travel, I love philosophy, and I love a good time. And that's really what this is all about. The tracksuits came in, which are the uniforms. The time travel logo is right over here. It's gonna be revealed soon. We did 3 days of filming this week. Last Friday was mostly setup, but we did our first runs at the Fifth Dimension videos that are gonna go on TikTok. We discussed the music video for Photon Love. We discussed the suit reveal video, which we shot today. We did the website intro video today where I address my fellow time travelers, you guys, because this is a whole fun adventure we're gonna go on. It's really a universe that's being built, and it's a universe that's being built for fellow rock-loving nerds who wanna be part of something that's a little different. And I say this all the time, it's the only way to really differentiate yourself. That's the way I see it. I see that if I'm making good music, I have to do everything in my power to get that music to be heard. And before you hear anything, you see it. Whether it's on the Instagram feed or in real life or wherever it is, it's gotta cut. It's gotta cut through so that you take the time to click and listen. And so that's what I'm doing. The whole time travel philosophy thing was something I have been working on for years, where it's kind of like a fun user's manual to how we function. And out of that came the idea of the machine, which we are essentially a biological machine, and making it light enough so it's not like it has to be scientifically backed, but real enough and fun at the same time so that it could be something useful but also entertaining. Just like the music and just like time travel, I want it to be entertaining but also useful. I hope like it can plant seeds of not motivation, but when I used to listen to music, I was inspired. So I want to make music that's inspiring, because I think that's important and it's part of the whole time travel philosophy. And during this quarantine, I was kind of lost with the music. I knew I had good music, but in terms of a look and a feel, I didn't know really what to go with until I decided to merge the time travel stuff with the music into one. And boom, now we have a recipe that look, this is only a hypothesis. This is the beginning of the journey. And that's why I say in the intro video, like, take this journey with me, because I don't know if it's gonna work. I just know that according to my theory, it should get me much further, much faster than what I was previously doing. And in a really fun way where I can really focus all my energy in one, vessel. I want my music fans to be fellow time travelers as I address you guys. I want it to be a world that you can immerse yourself in, a community that you can be part of. And it's not just like, oh, I wanna make a community. No, it's like, for real, like I want people to wear the time travel badge, and I want it to be a thing. I want you to know that you can trust those people. And it's fun. The fifth dimension is kind of like the Force. The Galactic Federation of Time Travelers is a lot like Starfleet from Star Trek. And rock and roll, good old fashioned rock and roll music. I grew up listening to Nirvana and Blink and Weezer and Green Day. And I always made music like that because that's just my baseline. But these guys exist, and I need to create my own niche out there. And so merging that kind of feel, that Oasis feel good, big kind of music, big choruses, big hooks, with a really crazy look. The greats have always done it, Oliver Tree, he's a new great. But like Madonna or Lady Gaga or Rammstein, Slipknot, these bands Rob Zombie, these bands that have really taken their brand and their community and their look to heart have gone a long way. And blah, 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 that's what I'm talking about. So week one has been amazing because it's really the beginning of this stuff. And the most important thing is not having the idea, is actually rolling it out. So that's what this is. Week one is recorded here in history as the first week of official time travel saga, along with my friend Stephen Ward right here. And that's it. So every Friday, I'll want to do a video like this where I can wrap up the week, say what I did, tag the Earth date so that I can look back and see where I was way back when. But even just this week, this place has evolved so much. So that is the end of the first time travel log, Earth date 6/26/20, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, fellow time travelers.